Hello there, my name is Cliff, and welcome to my review of Lazee Profits by Jason Fulton and Mosh Bari. In this video, I'm going to be walking you through what this does. I'm also going to be telling you a critical flaw that I think it has, and yeah, we'll just kind of get into it right now. Before we dive too deep, though, I do want to say that if you want to know how I personally make money online, I will put a link to that in this video description, and yeah, that's pretty much that. So, Lazee Profits. So first of all, as you can see on the screen, there is this giant. I swear these headlines get longer and longer and longer every time I review one of these products. So a new Lazee Profit system creates one-click affiliate sites in just 60 seconds for unlimited traffic, and commissions that two super affiliates use to make $50,000 per month from the beach. Long story short, in a nutshell, if you pick this up, then it's going to give you a membership login on the back end, and it's going to essentially create done-for-you reviews like you see here. These are all reviews that are actually some of their other products. Most of them are. I know that there's a few of these products I know are by Brendan Mace and Jenna Armstrong, because I recognize some of the names. But essentially, this is more or less what it's going to kind of do for you automatically. And there are some problems with this, which I'll get to as we go along. But so let me break down what is true and false about what you see here on the sales page. So the one-click affiliate site in just 60 seconds, yeah, more or less, I guess. I haven't timed it, so I don't know if it's exactly 60 seconds, but quick, we'll say that. For unlimited traffic, I'll get to that in just a minute. For commissions that two super affiliates use to make, okay, so I do not doubt that they are two super affiliates. I mean, I know they are. I don't doubt that they make $50K per month from the beach. But I do have some problems with how the sales page is. So for example, like I said, I'm not gonna go through everything on here. But essentially, here's what the software does in a nutshell. You log into the back end, and then you essentially put in your affiliate ID. They have JVZoo, they have ClickBank, and they have Warrior Plus. And then push one button, and your brand new affiliate site is ready to collect commissions, which is true. It is ready to collect commissions. First, you have to get eyeballs on your site. Moving along, and then right here they have some screenshots of their proof, which is not using the site. It might be using some of these articles. I'm not quite sure, to be completely honest with you, but this is stuff that let's keep it real, they made these using their email list, not what they're selling you here. And yeah, stop wasting your time. Again, repeat yet again. And then down here, this is a demo of the actual inside. If you want to come here and watch this. So like I said right here, you have your JVZoo affiliate ID, your ClickBank affiliate ID, your Warrior Plus affiliate ID. And what this does is this, within the blog articles, when you put your IDs and stuff in here, it automatically inserts those into the buttons that they have on the blog, so that you don't have to manually do anything, because you cannot edit the blog articles, which is one big problem I have with it. Then of course over here, you have dashboard, posts, Lazee traffic, Lazee SEO. I'll get to the traffic component in just a second, but yeah, and then you have the Lazee wheel over here as well, which is an interesting concept. I will say that I have seen it done before, but it's not something that's just going to, I don't know. It's I would not consider enough to buy this product over. I'll put it that way. So the back end is competently done enough. I do have an issue with the autoresponder section though, because in the autoresponder section, they give you MailChimp as an option. And since most of these are make money online based products, I know that MailChimp is not exactly make money online affiliate marketing friendly. So I don't know why that you put that in here, because to me that's just giving people a one-way ticket to get their MailChimp account banned. So that doesn't really make much sense to me. I know some people say, hey, it's free and all that, but I don't know. I thought that was a poor decision to put that in here. So that's that in a nutshell. Let's see if there's anything else on here that I wanted to mention and include. I don't think there is. I think I pretty much covered everything in here. I'm definitely not going to read through all this stuff. But yeah, essentially this is $22 right now. Although I will say, over here, this is actually the JV page. Once you buy the main product, you're going to get hit with this is the first upsell at $97, and then if you decline that, they're going to offer it to you for $77 instead. I don't know if that's going to take anything away from it. Probably not. It's just probably going to be a $20 discount. So this is upsell 1. This is upsell 2, 77, and then if you decline that, they're going to offer to you for 47. Third upsell, fourth upsell, and then fifth upsell, six. So 6 upsells. The last upsell is going to be the option to give you license rights, which for 197. If you decline that, then they're going to offer it to you for 147, which is essentially you get 100% commissions on everything, as far as I know. So I haven't read this description because license rights are all the same these days. But if you buy the front end, then they're gonna try to sell you on other stuff, which is pretty common, to be fair. The software is going to give you essentially what you see right here. This is going to be your, I don't even want to call it a done-for-you website because it's not a done-for-you website. I know that you can you can change out your logo and put your own logo on here, and you can put your own name in here and things like that, but you don't have full control over editing this thing. You don't. For example, your affiliate link your affiliate link, once you put it into the back end, will automatically be popped into all these buttons right here on all of the blog posts. But I mean, essentially what you're doing is you're sending traffic to a review, which is a lot of their own products, so the review would be kind of biased anyway, and then you're just essentially becoming affiliate for them to send them more buyers. So, which, I mean, in terms of business, I get what they're doing, but I'm just saying. And then right here, enter your email to get amazing gifts by referring your friends. Now, this right here is essentially the viral aspect that they're trying to sell you on when you get this. The problem with that is referring your friends is not targeted traffic. It's just not. Like, your friends and family are most likely not going to be interested in making money online. And you might have one or two of them that are, but I mean, chances are this is going to come across as more of like, hey mom, hey dad, hey cousin, go take this survey, and so I get points for it. That, I mean, if somebody told me that, I would just think, yeah, that's probably a scam. This does the whole review thing, which the review itself is designed to convert. It's got all this stuff, which the readability could be better. I think there should be more images in here. And then, the bonus graphics are nice. I will give it that. Then they do include OTO 1 bonuses, which is a smart move. OTO 2 bonuses here. Then they have a demo of the product video integrated right here. If some people see this, they probably will get some conversions. They probably will make some. This probably can make some sales. But like the list building aspect of it right here, enter your email to get amazing gifts by referring your friends. It's not targeted traffic. So you're not going. It doesn't matter how big your list is. If it's not targeted, then people who have much smaller lists are going to be able to make far more money than you are by building a list of targeted people. Because then they're not going to open your emails. They're not going to buy anything from you. So it doesn't matter anyway if you invite your friends and family, if they're not going to, if they're not going to keep on following through. Long story short, they're not interested, so this right here isn't going to work as well as people think it's going to work. So on the blog page, there is this wheel over here on the side. This is actually in the demo video on the sales page, so you can see it and play it at your own pace if you want to. But there's this wheel over here. You click on the wheel, it pops up this little Wheel of Fortune looking thing, and that's just to entice people. But it's not super obvious. Anyway, even people do find it. This is essentially what happens. They put in their email address, and then you get this referral link, which you actually currently have to manually copy and paste, which is kind of annoying. But this is what the wheel looks like right here. So people click the wheel that was just over on the side. This pops up as an overlay. They put in an email address here. You try your luck, and of course they can click any of this to opt out and dismiss this. But you put in your email here, and then you have these different options that you can modify on the back end. So this is interesting, I guess you could say. I have seen things like this before, so this is not necessarily something new to me. I get what they're trying to go for here. They're trying to create like a viral thing. Of course, not a lot of people are going to win because you can, set the chances to be low. I don't see a lot of people actually using this on this blog just because of the way this is laid out. People are going to see the one that's, let me actually come back out of this. See, this is the demo video, so you can see all this for yourself. But it's kind of, that wheel is over on the side, even in video. So people are just going to see this right here immediately. They're not going to pay as much attention to the wheel. So you're not going to be collecting that many people's email addresses anyway. Because people, are going to be having email blindness. So they're not going to, even if they do see this, they're going to most likely overlook it. So this is designed to create like the viral effect of, well, you get somebody to share it, and then they share it, and then they share it, and then they share it. This isn't going to work like you think it's going to work. It's not going to create that viral effect that easily. People need more of an incentive to enter their email address these days. So this is not going to, get you to $100 a day, or anything like that, unless you already have a list and you're sending your current list traffic to this, in which they're probably not going to opt in. That's not going to give you any more leads anyway, even if you do that. If you already have a list and then you send your existing list to this review article, you could make sales that way, but in that case, you probably already have your own review blog, or you probably already have your own videos, and you're probably not going to use something this low quality anyway. So that's why overall I would just say to avoid this product, just in general, because I understand the done for you review angle. I've even kind of appreciated the done for you review angle in the past. But the problem I have with this is you cannot edit or modify this done for you review. So if there's something that you disagree with, you can't change it. Number two, this is not going to, your friends are not going to care about signing up for this. So they're not going to care about these so-called amazing gifts, so that's not going to work like you think it's going to work. And like just sending solo ads to this is also not going to work out very well for you. I'll make a whole other video about solo ads and the issues with those, but so if you already have a list and you send it to this, you can probably make some sales, but you're probably going to go with higher quality methods, like better looking bridge pages and things like that. If you don't have a list already, you're not going to build one virally with this. It's actually not like the sales page says over here with this. If I can come back at the top with this hyped up numbers, yes, they make $50K a month, and yes, you're not actually writing these review articles because they're already written for you, to such an extent that you can't even modify them and edit them. So it does work as advertised. The problem is, it comes off as kind of gimmicky because this system does not work. The software itself works, but they're insinuating that you're going to have some viral list building campaign going on, and that's just not the case. It's not going to work out like you think it is. So I also do know that, where are they on here? That Jason and Mosh, that they do release a new product at least once a month, maybe more. Some people can do that and have good products. I know one or two people that can do that, but most people that do that, they're just essentially putting out stuff out that's kind of so-so, but not necessarily stuff that I would recommend. Also, if you do decide to pick this up, I will say this now, to be absolutely positively sure to read their refund policy in detail, because I've actually purchased a product from them in the past, and I tried to get a refund on it because I thought that it was so-so, but I wasn't really all that satisfied with it, to be honest with you. And, where is it? Good Lord, I have to scroll down. Okay, here it is. Note, with every refund request, we need a valid reason along with proof that you tried our software as explained and that it did not work for you. So you better be prepared to not get a refund for this, because they will fight you on it. And if it's just as simple as I wasn't satisfied with it, then they're going to say that does not fall within our refund policy. So it says right here, we do not offer a no questions asked refund, and you need to provide a valid reason for requesting one. Our team has a 99.9% proven track record solving customer problems, and so on and so forth. And I know from experience that if you do this, then they're gonna ask for proof. They're going to say things like have you tried it? Show me, we need to see proof that you tried it. What has gone wrong? What has failed? Things like that. So it's not going to just be as easy as sending a support ticket and getting one. I'll tell you that right now. So if you want to try it, that's up to you. Personally, I do not recommend trying this because, for one, you cannot modify the blog post to put your own. You cannot modify the blog post to add anything in there, or to take something out that you might disagree with. Number two, you're not going to get organic traffic off this, because these are not going to rank in Google, because they are essentially copies and clones of what everybody else is already going to have. And, you're not going, and number three, you're not going to get this viral list building effect, because, inviting your friends and family to sign for this, they're not going to care. They're just not. So what I would advise you to do instead of getting this is I would invite you to follow the same blueprint that I do to make money online. And I will have a link to that blueprint in the video description. You can go check that out. And everything Everything that you do that's going to make you money online requires work. So don't let this Lazee Profits stuff fool you, because it's going to. The method I go by, it's a proven blueprint. Does it take work? Yeah, it takes work, but I trust it any day over this. So with that said, that link is in this video's description. If you really want to know how to make money online, check that out. And I'm sorry to actually kind of lose my voice here. I've been rambling for far longer than I meant to. Thanks for watching, and again, link is in the description. Also, subscribe and like this video if you liked it. And with that said, I am out. Have a good day, and cheers.